Hi folks, and welcome to Rebel's Starcraft 2 channel. Today I have a game for you between Jinro, playing as the pink Terran, and Naugrim, playing as the orange Zerg. They will be fighting it out here on Blistering Sands, and this will be game 2 in a best of 3 matchup. Jinro taking the first game with the early Bunker Reaper rush. I will put a comment on there so it won't spoil it. Never mind. As I mentioned in an earlier game, I put a post up on TeamLiquid on the TeamLiquid site, and after my last 2 games, I bumped it up, so I got some new comments and some new feedback. People saying I should try to involve my own style a bit, so that's what I will try to do. Also saying I should shout a bit more. I'm not really familiar with that, but I'll try it out and see how it works. Both players now moving out with a ground scout. Jinro doing a similar build. I'm sorry, but I didn't get the timing on those buildings, so I'm not sure. I think this supply depot, then barracks, then refinery came up. Naugrim going for some sort of a 14 pool. Looks like he is quite a fan of a bit more of the economic play. And as the Overlord pops up, we have 4 Zerglings coming into play. On the other side, we have 1 Marine trying to shoot down Naugrim's scouting probe, denying him from getting any more information. And once the drone leaves, he puts up a factory. Jinro denying this expansion for Naugrim to go up. Oh, bit of lag there. Naugrim with a 10 HP drone getting up his fast expansion. First 4 Zergling moving out, finishing off this wall with the supply depot. Naugrim going for a roach warren, so we will see some of the quite standard roach play. He does scout out this factory, not sure if he saw that before, but now doing the switch trick with the barracks to get the reactor core up and pump out some Hellions. Hellions not the quite good counter against roaches, so we will see how this will work out. Jinro not knowing that Naugrim is transitioning into roaches. Expansion almost coming up. Jinro knowing it would go up because his SCV was denying the expansion, now seeing it come into play. And we have 2 Hellions on the move, chasing down those Zerglings. Both don't have any kills yet, and now they see 1 Roach trying to run past, get some drone kills. As we look at the units lost, it's 1-1 at the moment. No drone kills yet for these 2 Hellions. SCV just chilling out back here in the base. Roaches, Zergling and a Queen chasing after all those 2 Hellions. SCV also moving back. More Roaches joining in on the fight. Hellions not doing any damage, almost any damage at all to those Roaches, since they have such a high hit points, more Hellions coming in for Jinro, and we still have almost no units lost for both players. Very good micro from both players. A very low hit point Hellions here, and all the roaches are back at full health. One Zergling getting toasted, but these Hellions won't stand a chance against this army of roaches. Trying to get off some free shots. General now also lifting off his expansion, going for an armory. Maybe we will see some Thors coming out. And now Naugrim choosing to go to for Hydralisks, a very common. You see that very often after Zerg players go roaches, they tech up to Hydras once they have that lair tech. Jinro really committing to the tech build, getting ground upgrades, trying to toast some of these roaches, but they need to get so many shots on one roach to get it down that it is very easy for Naugrim to micro them back. One Marine and a Zergling fighting over a Zelnaga watchtower. It looks like the Zergling will win if the Marine but the Hellions come and save this one Marine. Zergling still chilling out. Naugrim does have control over this watchtower, but is not able to see these Hellions move around here. We have a evolution chamber coming up for Naugrim, and a factory coming in for another factory coming up for Jinro. So we will see more of a heavy tech build for Jinro, more of a heavy mech build for Jinro, now filling that army up with some Marines and Marauders. Naugrim now going for the high yield minerals. A fair army of Jinro chilling out here at the front gate, not sealing off this choke point very tight, but having a fair army behind it. SCV repairing the Hellions, while Naugrim is spreading creep all over the map. Both players macroing up their army. Oh, stay tuned for part 2 of this replay.